Come on. Hi, Dan. Hi, Plugs. How you guys doing? Well, you got out today and found some stuff. We got Greg from Out West Detecting coming up.
Bill, what's going on?
Greg, how you doing?
Good. How about
Charlie,
you?
how you doing? Story, Steve, how you doing? Marty, all welcome to the stream, guys. Thanks for being here.
I always have to switch over. It always
Kind of
there's another
grainy there,
stream.
Greg.
What's that?
How am I looking at? You're kind of grainy. I'm wondering how my internet's doing. How am I looking to you?
I look fine on mine. I don't know.
All right.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
All right.
Well, I know.
How do I look for the rest of the gang? How do I look, guys?
How's this picture to you guys? It's grainy and to me. Hey, Jason, how you doing? Yeah, I know the YouTube one. It's kind of locking up and ready. How you doing, Charlie? Plugs, Steve, Stories.
Charlie?
Thank you guys for being here. I go to see the orthopedic surgeon tomorrow. They're going to set my surgery, and I know I'll be out at least 2 weeks not doing live streams. But Charlie and Rob will be doing over at Rob's. Hi, John.
Hey, John, Fiber Keepers. Danny. From what I've heard, my buddy, my best friend, had both his hips done at the same time. Bill, and he was back in 2 weeks, back to work in 2 weeks.
Wow, really?
Yep.
I would say it was their websites because everything I see says 6 to 12 months.
No, he was back in 2 weeks. He said it was a piece of cake.
Did he have a full hip replacement?
Both hips replaced.
Wow.
He was horrible. He was in such bad shape. And then once he got them done, he said, wow, that's the best thing I could ever do.
Oh, yeah, I can understand that. It's getting to where I can't hardly walk. My right foot is about 3 times bigger than my left foot. So I'm looking forward to the surgery. Yeah, and everybody says they're going to be praying for him. And I go, well, I've been through many surgeries before, came out with flying colors because God takes care of idiots. So I'm safe.
There we go. Plugs for Days is back from his Hawaiian vacation.
You're back. Oh, man, that was short. Sorry, Plugs.
Well, I'm guessing he's back.
Are you still Hawaiian, Plugs? Hello, Plugs.
Danny is on. Danny, how you doing, Danny boy? Starry, Marty,
Mark. Oh, I don't know, Mark. Getting a little old for that stuff. Thanks, Charlie. But I'll make it back as quick as I can.
Yeah, I got a torn meniscus, but I'm gonna try to, I don't want to do surgery if I can help it. So I'm gonna try to just go back. I've been out of work, go back, wear a brace, and see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, Plugs is back. Man, I love Hawaii. Couldn't afford to live there, but I love it.
You know what's crazy? I'm part Hawaiian. My mom was half. I got tons of relatives over there. I've never been to Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah, never been there.
So you're part Pacific Islander and you've never been there?
Never been there, yeah. Well, she was half Hawaiian. She was born and raised in Hawaii.
And digging up the Carolinas. Yes, you are. You're in my house.
Let's see. Susie Q.
13 people in the house already.
Mark Berghunter.
If you guys haven't gone over and watched Danny Boy's latest video, go watch it. Did pretty good today.
Yeah.
puts out some great shout out videos, which I'm going to start doing again after the surgery. Marty,
Charlie,
did you get your package yet?
I wanted Charlie to join us so I can,
Charlie,
warn him about my next video. Cut up in the post.
Hey, Charlie, come on up.
Come on down, Charlie.
David Frazier, hello, thank you. Susie, hi Susie, thank you for being here.
I'll have the helicopter tour video up soon. Oh, that'll be nice. I've heard that's pretty neat. Hey, David Frazier. Hello, David. Susie Q. Oh, 1 second, Charlie said. So when do you see your orthopedic surgeon? When do you go in?
Tomorrow. And he'll set up the surgery date. So
nice.
I'm just the Bud Files. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I'm just going to be so happy to get it done and over with so I can freaking walk again without hurting like hell.
Your other hip's okay?
So far, but I mean, it's got arthritis in it too. I got some severe arthritis through my whole body, so I figure in a few years it'll have to be done too if I'm still alive.
I haven't got arthritis.
I had it in my shoulders first, and this doctor years ago, I worked a place that had a weird insurance, but this doctor, every time you got something like that, they want to give you cortisone shots, which have never done anything for me. And I walked in, this guy pulls out this syringe, looks like it was for an elephant. I go, that's not cortisone. He goes, no, there's 5 different steroids in this. He gave me a shot in each shoulder. That was 15 years ago, and I've never had any problems since.
Wow.
Not even an ache.
I guess he knew what he was doing.
The guy, and nobody else has ever heard about it.
Wow.
Yeah, Marty, I got your mail. So I shipped out your package. I even put in your, I thought I gave you the tracking number. Oh, you got to go for a PET scan tomorrow, huh, Susie? Good luck.
So we've got we went a couple of weeks ago, checked out some sites, and we have like 4 potential sites. We just got to go see if there's any coins.
Yeah. Well, I know you'll find some. You guys always do. You find some really nice ones.
It's Larry. It's my buddy Larry. The guy he's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm bad at reading that historic aerials. It's like I can't wrap my head around it, but he just grids it. He grids it out and then just figures out. He grids it out, figures where it's at. Then he goes to Google Earth. Then he makes a copy of it.
Frankie
marks where he thinks the house was.
Yeah, Jason, I took enough drugs last night. I actually got some slept through the pain. Oh, I know, Danny, you've had some great days at the beach lately.
PD Sandigger? What is that? PD Sandigger? I've never seen that one. Oh, have you seen that before?
PD Sandigger. Charlie's coming up. Yeah, he's been in here before.
There's Charlie.
He usually works nice.
Right.
Charlie,
Greg.
how you doing?
Charlie, how are you doing?
I'm good as long as you don't mention what I think you're going to mention.
I'm not mentioning anything.
He is.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not. No, I would never do that. I would never do that to you. Never.
Oh, no, not at all.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Uh-huh.
I think I've mentioned it enough. Just let it happen now. Or let it happen organically.
Yeah.
You will. You said you've gotten some Indian heads, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's just a matter of time. You'll find a V-nickel.
Yeah, you will.
No, I'm not putting you. I'm just saying it'll happen. That was like me and the SLQs. I didn't think. I just kept going, man. Everybody else and their brothers finding one. Why can't I why can't I find one of those dumb coins? It would drive me nuts. And then when I found
Susie, Marty, Danny,
and then the day before I
my
found
brother.
it, or the week before I found it, my buddy found one at the same site, and then I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And then next week I went, "Yeah." Let's see,
Robert,
Las Vegas Urban Treasure
Las
Hunter.
Vegas, how you doing?
Steve from Starry's here.
Have you been out at all, Charlie?
Hey, Mark, I went this weekend. Hit the beach.
Yeah.
Nothing good.
How far are you guys from the beach?
One of the beaches is about maybe 10 minutes from me.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, just not far at all. And then Pensacola Main Beach is probably about
I need to look
20 to 30 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up
Sure. Hey,
Florida.
Jeremy, Mark, Jason. Sorry, Steve.
Actually, I'm gonna pull it up on my tablet because I want to see something.
Bud Files. I'm just trying to catch up and say hello to everybody. David Frazier.
Okay, so let's see.
Oh, did you say you got out today there, Bill? Robert, what's up, brother?
What was that, Charlie?
You got out today?
No.
You're not detecting right now, right? You got your surgery.
No, I'm not detecting right now. No, I can barely. I'm falling on my face and look like plugs. And nobody wants that. Only kidding, boys.
He said it, plugs, not me, brother.
Wow, Susie, you haven't found one either, huh?
What's that?
Pensacola. Jason.
What hasn't she found?
No, Jason.
She hasn't. I've never found a murder. She hasn't either. I've probably found about 200 silver rosies, but never a myrrh.
Yeah, and see,
Keep dreaming, Bill.
I think I've only found I don't know, less than 10 rosies.
I found a 1946 in the beach in the water this weekend.
A Merc?
No, silver Rosie.
Oh, nice.
First year Rosie.
All right, so I got it. What do we call it?
Susie says only silver coins she's ever found were nickels and Canadian dimes.
Okay, so where are you at, Charlie?
Pensacola, Florida.
Okay, so where is
Pensacola?
Huh?
Where is Pensacola found?
Up in the Panhandle, right at the tip.
Real close to Swamp Walk.
I've not, plugs. Nope.
The Panhandle.
You went on. I think you went on a helicopter tour. You were going to.
Oh wow!
Hey, I'm Zach's son.
You're not kidding. That's where you're at.
Oh, hello. I'm Zach.
So you're right on the border of Alabama and Florida.
Yeah. So if I want to do Civil War hunts, I go into Alabama in the wintertime.
Oh.
Cool.
I got a buddy of mine that moved from here to. He's over there close to you, and he works at a sushi restaurant.
I probably eaten there.
Yeah.
Hey, just be cool.
I'll have to find out where exactly he lives. I know it's real close to there. So Rob, and then where's Rob? Where's Rob?
He's still at trivia on his way home from it. He'll be here
No,
later.
No, where does he live in Florida?
Oh, like Central Florida. Like
so
Clearwater.
You guys are away,
I don't know the name of the town.
You guys are a ways away from each other then.
Yeah, I think he's about 6 or 7 hours.
Oh, wow. I was thinking you guys were like an hour away or something like that.
Mm-mm.
Oh, plugs.
Okay.
There ain't nothing sketchy about a helicopter ride. Try doing an old beat up Huey in the military and then having to jump out of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be anything up in the air with no doors.
No.
Whoa, Frankie's 13 away
Jeremy,
from 500.
I'll be completely honest with you, Jeremy. We were sitting here, and I tossed that thing. I do not know where it landed. I cannot find that stupid thing. I have a station set up for the tattooing stuff. I'm thinking it's behind there somewhere, but I'm not moving it. It's a lot of crud. So I was like, he's getting $50. It's silver.
Hey, if anybody in here does not subscribe to PD Sandigger, go check it out. Give him a sub. He's 13 away from 500.
Yeah,
he's got
really
a great
nice
channel,
guy.
Frank.
PD Sandigger.
Mm-hmm. That's Frankie.
That's Frankie.
Yep.
Well, it was fun. Plugs had a good time. When are you coming home, Plugs?
He's home.
Is he back already?
Yeah.
Yeah. Post a link. Oh, I got a moderator in here because I can't do it from StreamYard. I thought I had at least one or two moderators in here. Bug, you're a moderator, aren't you?
Okay, why isn't it coming up?
Unless they changed that. Oh, cool. You're going back. Cool. The plugs, for some reason, the ones I've been making lately, they've been kicking them back out. I don't know why. I had made you one digging in the Carolinas, so there's another. Thank you, Mark. I need at least one moderator in here. I don't know what's going on. It's like losing subs. All of a sudden, I'm losing moderators. I make them a moderator, and they kick them out again. I don't get it.
All right. Got it.
Zach, son, next time.
The time is 7:47 p.m.
Thank you, Alexa. I will. As soon as we're done with the stream, I'll go back and make you a moderator.
Hey, Guido.
Guido, oh, how you doing?
Who's Guido? You guys know all these people. I don't know them.
Jeremy's close to 600 subscribers, digging up the Carolinas.
Oh, nice. I'm just trying to get to 160.
Oh, you're welcome, Frankie.
Are you, Greg? How many subs do you have, Greg?
157.
After all that stuff you've been finding?
I know. You know what? Trust me. I'm shocked. I really am, because I think I've told you this before. I watched a lot of other channels, and I'll put our channel up against any other channel as far as volume. I think we find more than anybody else, and we find some really cool coins. But who knows?
To say the least.
Hey,
who knows?
I'll tell you something. I don't know. It's not just you, Greg. Something about detecting channels from California struggle more than anybody else to get subs. Why? I don't know.
Yeah.
Since I've been out here in Tennessee, I got my monthly subs has doubled from what I used in California.
Wow.
I don't get it.
I don't either. But the thing is I did it for two reasons.
Yeah,
What's up, bud?
The big reason why I started the channel is so we can look at our old video, look at our old sites and go, wow, remember that site? Remember that spot? Or remember what I got?
Yeah.
But then sharing it with other people too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun to watch you guys. I watched a couple of them. Hey, Marlon, what's up, sir?
Marlon.
I got tons. If you go back, like I said, if you go back to some of the old videos, just go to the Secret Peppers. There's a couple of those where it's insane.
Mr. Jim Steele.
Jim Steele, the old man's here, huh?
Yep. Can't wait for Rob to get here, and we'll run a duck race and watch Jim lose again.
Let's see if I can find this.
Found a Wheatie, scored a
Danny found a B nickel at the beach.
Yeah, I just read that.
Oh no! See, now you got.
Is that on this video? The one he just released?
Yes, it is. Sophia.
No, I'm not gonna, Danny. Now I'm not gonna watch it. I'll watch it with envy, buddy. How about that? How's it going, Jeff? Frankie says he hasn't won a duck race yet either. Marlene just got back from dinner with Rory. No cavities at a dentist, so she picked sushi.
Not a V-nickel, it's a buffalo. You can watch it, Charlie.
Oh, okay. Missed all the streams this evening.
Above. You will, Frankie. Probably long before Jim ever does. Eventually, one of these Crow and Jim's going to win like 3 or 4 of them in a row.
Hey, Reed, how you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Here's one.
Reed, have you put out a video recently? All of a sudden, I'm starting not to get notifications again. Good old YouTube.
Here's one of our old videos. Larry got 12 V-nickels and a shield nickel. 12, and then SLQ. Yeah, he's unbelievable. That's why he's the Silver King. So he didn't get it.
Go ahead, Charlie. Don't you want to say?
Jeremy, when I find that stupid thing, I'm going to send that to you. All right.
What did he say?
Well, I was sitting in the office here, and we were talking, and I had a V-nickel sitting up here. I'm like, I'll give somebody this V-nickel.
What was here?
Yeah, and I threw it behind me, and it landed somewhere, and I can't find it. So I sent Jeremy a silver half instead. And now I got to find that V-nickel so I can send him that.
I'll send you one. Give me your email.
Oh,
I know, Jeremy.
I understand that, Reed. Damn.
Yeah, I gave up. That was going to be the last one I had. I was glad to get rid of it because I want to find one. Well, if I find that one, I guess it counts, right?
Exactly. Yeah, there we go. Are your chances of finding a V-nickel better in Alabama than it is in Florida?
Yeah, I think so. Just because of the soil here,
it's so sandy.
Yeah. So in Alabama, I think it would have a better chance. But we don't do a lot of permissions in Alabama. We go to like where the camps used to be, like out by the
really, Jim?
See, 99% of our sites are just empty lots that we find, and then we go in. If there's no signs that say no trespassing, we just, we'll go in there, and then a lot of times there's nothing to tell you that there was anything there. No structures, no foundations, no old trees. It's just a field, and then boom.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't have that opportunity here. But I have not found a seeded coin that wasn't at a seeded hunt. So
who has it?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
Well, those are tough. I mean,
Hey, Mr. Tom Riley.
I've only found 3, so they're tough. I got a half dime, and then two seeded dimes and a seeded quarter. But Larry and Randy have both found $50 seeded halves. Those are really hard to find. And then those 2 have also found 20-cent pieces. The same brothers have also found 20-cent pieces. So
that'd be cool to find.
Yeah.
I gave Marlon a 20-cent piece. Again, I didn't find it, so I didn't care. I know, Plugs. It's just the V-nickel for me, for some reason, is stuck in my head. I got to find that. Out of all the other coins, the V-nickel is the one I'm really.
Well, and you know what's funny is I love the buffaloes, how they look.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that, Reed. It'll be just as hot inside as outside then. Yeah.
Yeah, Marlon likes that 20-cent piece.
Yeah, one of the first things I found when I started, and
Awesome oil.
the Bounty Hunter Tracker 4 was a 64 Kennedy.
What?
3 inches down next to a tree at a ball.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
There's
cool.
a ballpark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And about 3 inches down was a 64 Kennedy. I couldn't believe I knew others had been there. How they missed it, I don't know. Because, like I said, it's about 3 inches deep.
What year was that?
And it screamed at me even with the Tracker 4. Huh?
What year was that? What year was that?
Oh,
the
God,
year you found it?
2012.
Oh, okay.
It was a 64 Kennedy. I couldn't believe it because those are hard to come by because the next year
silver?
everybody started hoarding them when they quit making silver.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, 64 Kennedy silver. And then at 65, like I said, everybody started hoarding them because they switched over to clad. So they're hard to find those. I just blew me away.
Isn't the Kennedy all the way up to 69, year 69, like 40% silver? And the 64 was 90%?
Not all of them, some of them are.
Okay.
You've got some that are 40%. You've got some that are NFICs. So it's got to figure out which one you got.
Gotcha.
717
detective, what's up?
I think.
Hi, 717.
Hi, 717.
I've never gotten a Benjamin. I've got 3 Barber halves, but no Benjamins.
You poor
Blackbird,
guy.
hello.
I know.
Hey, Blackbird, what's going on, bro?
I cry every night on my pillow.
Yeah, I imagine, Greg.
Can't get my Benjamin. Can't get my Benjamin. Like I was telling, I don't know if you were here, Charlie, but I was telling these guys, once you get that coin, like once you get your V-nickel, your first one, it's never the same after you get your first one. You know what I mean? I'm happy to get one, but then I'm like, well, I've already gotten, 3 or 4, whatever. It's never like the very first time.
Yep, Marty, 40, 69. Danny found a 71 Eisenhower this last hunt. That was pretty cool.
Oh, I saw that.
Cool. We do have parks and lakes, but I would not go swimming in any of our lakes. The Gator, no way. There's a guy playing Frisbee.
They also have proofs in those years, Marty, and
to the group that he was with that,
which are not always silver.
He said what, Charlie?
There was a guy that was playing Frisbee, and the Frisbee hit the water, the lake, and he was making comments with his friends, joking around about it, that him and the Gator had an understanding. Gator killed him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not something you want to mess with.
No.
We were detecting.
Shelby Treasures, what's up, bud?
Nice. We were detecting, and I got to about 3 feet within 3 feet of a rattler. Didn't know it. He was all balled up. That was scary. I got a picture of him.
No, Frankie ain't doing it.
Sure
I bought a dive hookah, the Nemo, and it's not seen the water yet. I bought that thing a year ago. I should take it out to the ocean, go do it. I'm a certified diver, but that'd be fun. It's good for 10 feet. So
Greg, how long before you'll be able to go out detecting again?
Well, so I'm going to go back to work next week. I'm going to go back to work next week, and then we'll just wait for a day, if we can get a day where it'll cool down a little, because it's been close to 100 almost every day.
Wow.
So if we can get it down.
Rob's here. What's up, Rob?
Hey, Rob. So we're going to go, because I'm chomping at the bit, Bill, because we have 4 sites, potential sites that could have coins. So I'm excited to get out there.
I'd be chomping at the bits too, wanting to get there.
Well,
but this time of year for you guys out there, I mean, there's a lot of rattlers out.
Yes, if you're in bushes, yeah, you don't you want to wear. I keep meaning. Of course, I haven't detected in stuff like that in a while, so maybe that's why I haven't ordered gaiters. But I keep wanting to buy snake gaiters because we've ran into them 4 or 5 times, over the years. But yeah, so anyway, that's what I'm going to get out. Hopefully, Bill, I'll get out in a couple of weeks. I'm hoping that's the plan. Anyway,
that's the plan.
That's the plan, Charlie. That's what I mean. I'm so spoiled. We are spoiled, Rob, because pretty much almost every time we go, we find coins. So
yeah, and that's it. I mean, I told you that before. It's so strange to me that you're in California finding all that stuff.
I know.
Most of the videos I see from California are beach hunters.
I know. And I've never been to the beach. I have no plan to go to the beach. I have no desire to go to the beach because, I know those guys are going for rings and stuff, which is cool, but there's so many guys there. When I go to the beach, I go surf fishing. That's what I do. But I've never detected on the beach. And I don't have any plans to.
You ever watch Robert Ferguson's beach hunting?
Oh, yeah. But the problem with Robert now, and I've detected with him, we've invited him to detect with us.
Yeah. You notice he switched more to the casino stuff now because, man, his finds at the beach because there's so many people. It's just shot. Shame. I remember when he started out with a $50 Chinese detector.
Oh, I know.
And he was fighting stuff and grew his camera. So.
But yeah, it's now.
You got to detect with him, huh?
Yeah, we've invited. Well, Larry knows him pretty good from prospecting, gold prospecting. And so it kind of bugged me because we invited him to like 3 really good sites. And when he'd do his videos, he would never mention anything about Larry inviting him to detect. He would just, he'd shoot it like it was just him. And I'm like, really? But hey, you know what?
Jeremy, you're killing me, Jeremy. Sorry, Craig.
What's he say now?
You just rubbing it in about that V-nickel, how bad he wanted it.
See?
Dan, I'm guessing the wife's not home.
Oh, hang on. I dropped the V-nickel.
Dan's wife must be gone because he's talking about when he goes to the beaches to bikini watching.
Oh,
I knew he gets slapped upside the head of his wife.
Yeah, she must not be home.
That's what I was thinking.
No, Mark, you know what I think it is?
Hi, Deej.
I think so many people just migrate to California.
You think what, Greg?
Well, Mark asked me if the reason why we were finding all the coins is he think because of there were bank robbers and what else did he say?
Train depots?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think the reason you find all those coins is because that was a stop-off area for the old train and bank robbers? No. Well, most of our really good finds are at mines, Mark. One was one of the biggest gold mines in Southern California. They had it running 24 hours, that mine. And we found, unbelievable coins at that site. Unbelievable. I told you.
Deej.
That was their record. They
the three brothers is in the house. How you doing?
So anyway,
hey Brian.
That's to answer your question, Mark. I don't think that's it. I think the reason why is mines, and then I just think a lot of people were moving to California around that turn of the century time period. So that's my guess.
Hey, Marlon.
You could be right too, though. Mark, you can be completely right.
Just put a DJ link to her channel. But if you go to her channel, she's got a link to the store she's opened up to help her grandson get a car. If you could find that and put that in there, please. I'd really appreciate it, Marlon.
How's it going, Brian? Mr. B. Higgles himself.
Everybody know Deej has a merchandise in a store now. And I ordered a cup. She's got some great stuff. Shirts, cups, hats. Go check it out, people.
Nice. Where's Rob? He was on, right?
Yeah, we just here a minute ago.
He was in the chat. We're trying to get him to come up.
Yeah. Yeah, I put in the link and everything.
Video,
Rob, get up here.
The video
we
of
need
you
a
and Rob.
Race.
Charlie.
What's that?
I said that video of you and Rob detecting. I didn't even realize that was like a year ago.
Yeah, that was Tallahassee.
I thought you guys just went like a couple of weeks ago. Then I looked, I go, wait a minute, that's a year ago.
We went a year ago. Then we met up with Park Rat Pat and General Dighole. Well, High Tones Drifter now. Jeff from Austria. We met up in February of this year in Tallahassee again. But I only did one video, the ring recovery for that little girl while we were there in Tallahassee.
Yeah, I see Tallahassee's right there. That's funny because I don't even think about Florida over there. I'd be bass fishing, Charlie. Oh my goodness! If I lived in Florida, that's always been my dream, is to go to Florida and go bass fishing.
I'll be honest with you. I used to be so into fishing. I mean, I had a fishing kayak, had it all. As soon as I got into detecting, I never picked up a fishing pole again.
Well, that's kind of what's happened to me. I still fish. I still fish, but nothing like I did before. You become obsessed with detecting.
Thank you, Martin.
It's almost a disease. It's almost a disease.
Yeah, that's very true.
But see, I don't know how it keeps you going, because you guys you're not finding like coin after coin. That's what I mean. I mean, we've had it.
Well, I mean, it's fun, just the surprise of what you find. And it's like you said, you pop your first Merc, your first SLQ, your first Walker. Those are things you're not expecting to find, and then when you find one, it's blown away. So it'll happen with that V-nickel sooner or later.
That's what I'm saying. It's the thrill of the hunt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Marty dug 13 of those things with his AT Pro. Yeah, Marty.
And then what's funny is I'll get tired of finding Wheaties, and then in 2 or 3 months I'm begging for a Wheatie. Like, come on.
See, Brian's like me. B. Higgles, he said the same thing. He said, same thing. Fishing was my zen, but not no more. No, now it's swinging the detector. Dirt fishing.
Yep. They have a little similarities. So what do you detect with? What do you use? What do you have, Charlie?
I have an Excalibur 2 for when I'm in the water, but that thing took a tank. So I'm down to my my Nox 600.
Okay.
So, but I'm getting the Excal serviced, so it won't be out of commission too long.
I started with a
Malaysian metal detector.
I started with a Fisher F2. Then I bought an F70. No, I bought a White's Treasure Pro, and then I left it out of sight for like 15 minutes and went back. It was gone.
Didn't take long, did it?
I couldn't believe it, and it was dark. I was like, "How did they find it?" So anyway, yeah. Then I bought an F70. Then I bought the Deus, and then I got the Nox, and now I got the Legend. I like that. I really like that Legend. It is a cool. The thing's built like a tank.
Yeah, really that's what I've heard.
That's why I've seen Nox. I've seen Noktas, and I was like, man, that thing is built. I gotta try it, and it was a killer deal. I don't know if they're still running it, but you get 2 coils and the battery pack, external battery pack. So I like it.
I have the Nokta Impact, and I had a Simplex which I gave to my uncle when I moved on to the the Nox. And then I got the Excalibur 2 because Rob was telling us that he took his Nox out in the water and it got water into the control pod in it, and then everybody started talking about it. And I think Gigmaster went through like 3 or 4 of them like that. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So I went and got the X. I got the Excalibur for $500 off a friend of mine, so I couldn't go wrong there.
Yeah. Do you ever watch Michael Oliver? You ever watch him?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So that's cool. All. Remember, that's all he used was that Excalibur for the longest time.
Now he's strictly Deus.
Yeah. Yeah. Now he's using the Deus. Then he went to the Nox, and then now it's the Deus.
Yep, the Deus too.
So
and I was very surprised because he loved the Excalibur 2. And I was like,
Can do veteran.
Those are my backup machines. I was like, wow.
that guy puts out some cool. I mean, that's great.
Hey, Dave, PA Relic Hunters. How's it going, sir?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Scott Can Do Veterans.
PA Relic Hunters in the house.
You gonna let Rob up here? You coming up here, Rob? Malaysia Metal Detector.
Where are we at?
Juan, how you doing?
Where's the? How come I'm so far off of the? Wow, I was way behind. Malaysia Metal Detector. Is he in Malaysia?
Yes.
I would imagine.
Cool. Isn't that? I think that's where our Noxes were made in Malaysia. It seemed like it was somewhere like that.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Let's see. P. Relic Hunters.
Rob didn't do that very well at the trivia night.
Ooh.
Ended up with 1 point. Ouch.
That doesn't sound good, Rob.
So you're out of commission right now, too, Greg?
Yeah, torn meniscus. I'm gonna, like I said, I've been out since my birthday. I tore it on my birthday, so that was June 17th. So I've been out since June 17th, but I'm gonna go back next week. I'm gonna start back to work next week. I just rest. I rested, and I think I'll be okay. I got a knee brace, and my son works with me. So
that's good.
Yeah. That makes a big, and he's a really good worker, really good. I don't have to say anything. He just does it.
Is it a family son business or father son business?
I clean swimming pools, so it's my business. Right? I've taken all three of my sons. He's the youngest.
Oh wow, my 3 sons.
Yeah, I got the oldest is 39, and then I have a 34-year-old, and then he's 21. So I was 45 when I had him.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's funny. None of my sons want to detect. None of them want to detect.
No,
I got a mail to do right. So
which is a bummer because I would love to. Detect it by yourself is not fun.
I got mail.
Oh, what do you got, Charlie?
I got mail from Mayor Videos from Marlon. I won one of his sticker giveaways, and man, does he do a great sticker giveaway!
Oh yeah.
Nice card. Congrats, Bill. Early bird. Treasure Hunters, Marlon Aurora. Greatest live stream on Sunday morning. Him and Rob. Oh, wow. Haven't had one of these. Thank you, Marlon. It's a Starries. That's too bright. There. That's better.
I'm sliding down. Hang on. I was slide down.
Starries.
There we go. There we go. Much better.
I love these ones.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Marion. Gave me enough to give away too. Cool.
Let's see. Hi, John. P. Relic Hunters. Digging with Deej. Show me the treasure. There's
Mayor Videos. And we got Tripwires, Step Metal Detecting. Team Clambake. I love theirs.
Nice.
Shane, Ohio River History. And it's signed.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
There you go.
Hot Dog Digs. That's pretty good. Your videos?
No, you know what?
Canada American flag. That's cool.
John, I got his number. I was actually going to send him a text today and see how he was doing.
So, Marlon, thank you very much. Great sticker.
Yeah, so I don't know when he's going to actually have the surgery.
Oh, you're talking about the hunter?
Yeah, John, Finders Keepers was asking if I'd heard anything.
I think it's going to be with the next couple weeks. I know it's going to be soon. So Marlon, thank you so much. Those are great stickers.
Oh, Tom Riley said, Bill, put the link up so Rob can come up if he wants.
I've already done it several times, and he hasn't come up.
So. He's having technical difficulties.
Yeah, show me treasures. Hold on
1
second.
His laptop and his phone are giving him. His laptop and phone are giving him problems, so he might not be able to come up.
You know, I got to detect with him. I invited him down here, and he ended up staying right just a couple of miles from me. Stayed in a hotel. We had a great time. Really nice guy. I wish he could have found more coins. He didn't find too many in it. I promised him he'd find at least 1 million. And he found two.
Page, hasn't he?
What's that, Bill?
He's been posting on his Facebook page, hasn't he? Or has anybody checked that?
He has.
He said he's going to keep that going.
Yeah, he has answered some stuff or said some stuff. So he is watching that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he spoke too highly of me, John. He was I was blushing. I was like, come on, John. That's the great thing about this hobby. You know, I'm not a techie at all. All I do is turn my detector on, leave it in the stock setting, and that's it. I don't know about all this. I don't know. Hey, Rob, Bernardo. I don't know about all this, all these settings where you can notch stuff out. I just turn it on and go. So that's what's great about the hobby.
How you doing, Rob?
You can either dive into it.
It's having a crappy.
Oh, nice. Very nice, Rob.
Mark, Ram Detecting,
nice.
What's up?
Metal Detecting with Randy. Well,
hi, everybody.
Hey, Rob.
Hi, Mr. Charlie.
Mr.
Hello, Ram Detecting. Hello, Starry, Jim Steele, Higgs, PA Relic.
Mr. Bernardo.
How we doing, Mr. Greg?
Good.
Danny Boy. It's just not been a good day.
No.
There's my phone.
It's Bernardo Day.
Uh-oh. How did you do that? Rob, how did you do that?
Well, according to the insurance company, I dropped it.
Aggressively?
And we're leaving it at that, okay?
Hey, the other side of the boat.
Well, that's no bueno.
400 video clips in there I can no longer get.
What?
Wow.
Oh,
There's the screen. You see the lines.
Oh, that's right, because you use your phone for shooting videos.
You need to get one of these, Rob.
Yeah, I've got one of those.
Oh, no,
He
you got
has
the
an
big box, right?
He has an old one, he said. He has a real old one. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
3 terabytes right there, but I've still got probably 200 clips that I had missed, not intentionally, but I had missed different hunts and different money hunting that I forgot to download into my computer. And it was funny, Charlie, as I sat here this morning and I downloaded some, and I told myself, why don't you just do a phone purge today, Rob, and unload all your phone? And I went, nah, I'll do it later. Yeah, if I'd have done it this morning, Charlie, I'd have gotten every. And the light's stuck on now too, and I can't get that off. So I'm hoping that the light wears the battery down, and when it shuts itself off, it's making all kind of weird noises. And
Rob, I'm right there with you.
You know,
I had tons of video clips. Oh,
yeah,
not to be mean. Go out to your truck, fire it up, and turn on your windshield wipe. Go out to your truck, fire it up, and turn on the windshield wipers and listen to what it says. Dumb shit, dumb shit, dumb shit, dumb shit.
Rob, I guarantee you, if you throw it in your pool right now, it'll turn off.
I had to do that, Rob. I'm sorry.
Throw it in your pool right now, it'll turn off.
Yes, it would, but then I could never have a chance. I'm taking this to my computer / phone guy tomorrow and see if there's anything he can do
to say.
I plug it into my. I get really excited for a second. I plug it into the computer.
The other side of the boat.
And this is what happens. I get right to where it goes to download, and then it says there are no files in this phone.
That sounds like a Knox.
Because you have to turn the phone on, or you have to put your password in to unlock the phone. And since I can't type my password, that's what I get. There are no photos, files to download.
That sucks.
It does suck.
But you
Is there a SIM card in it?
Do what?
Do you have a SIM card in it?
I've already taken the SIM card out and put it in my backup phone.
Gotcha.
So more people, I've tried, remembered when I got that other phone, that when I started putting all my names in, I tried to remember to put them in on the SIM card as opposed to the phone memory. Mm-hmm. So I think I got most of my metal detecting community numbers in my phone. If a few of you out here don't hear from me or try and get a hold of me, or you send me a text and I send you a question saying, who is this? Please know that's one of the numbers that didn't stay in my phone. But I had to have Dalton and Troy and I are on a 3-way text thing, so we can all text each other at the same time. So I had to text Dalton on his personal number and say, hey, could you send me a text on our 3-way? So that will show back up on my phone. So Dalton did that for me today.
508. Marty, did you see what Marty said, Rob?
No.
See what he said. Look what he wrote.
When you turn the windshield wipers
Rob's
on.
would say Bernardo.
It's dumb shit. It's like Menardo.
Yeah.
The wiper blade. Hey, 508, how's it going?
Like I said,
Dean, you're right.
Officially, according to the insurance company today, I dropped my phone, and we're leaving it at that. Okay.
Hey, Bean.
Was your phone in the case?
Yeah.
How many stories were you up in the building?
I got a case, but the new phone, I'm going from this.
Tom said he's texting you right now, Rob.
Okay.
No, to your
well,
old
let's see.
Beat up phone.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah, Bill.
I'm no better than you. I do stupid shit, but Brian brought up a really good reason. All our new smartphones have the cloud in it, so you can save all that stuff up, and then just use your new phone to get it from now on. Yeah.
Well, I sent you a text earlier, and I sent Bill a text, but like I said, officially, I dropped my phone today.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we know. Haven't been to the 5th floor, but
and you know what footage I lost? I found double silver in the same hole today for the first time in 2 years.
Really?
And you lost it. Damn, sorry, Rob. That sucks.
I got it. I hadn't found silver in 8 weeks. All of June and all of July, I got no silver. Man. Okay, 8 weeks.
Oh.
I go to my club meeting on Monday, Monday the 25th, 26th of July. I get a silver ring, and I get a bucket lister on Clearwater Beach. I'm not going to talk about because that's going to be a video coming out. And then 2 days later, I'm in Tampa doing curb strips. I get a bent and worn like 27 Merc. And I'm like, great, the silver coin drought is over. I get a beautiful vintage silver engagement ring, sterling engagement ring. I'm like, wow, 2 silver rings in 3 days. I get this new permission yesterday. I get 10 Wheaties on it. I'm having a great freaking day. I go back to it today. I get a double hole silver, and the phone won't work. So
I got 2 words for you. GoPro.
Hey, Rob.
yeah, Bill.
Rob, you got a guy that takes care of that stuff?
For my phone?
You said you're going to try to have. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a computer guy that's
to
pretty good with phones too. And
look what Pete said about hers. It cost her $240 to get the stuff saved. That was with insurance. Damn.
Wow.
I went
the insurance end of it.
I went through T-Mobile today because I have insurance through T-Mobile. They're the one, This is
Lost Boys.
This is the third phone T-Mobile sent me. This is the third time I've used my insurance. I'm sure T-Mobile's getting tired of me using my insurance. So, but as a matter of fact, I knew they weren't happy with me when I did the entire thing online, and it said submit, and it said something's gone wrong. We cannot submit your claim right now. You will have to call a personal representative. That's when I knew I was in trouble. So I called and I got Jorge. And Jorge was really, really, really nice. And I explained to him that my phone broke today. And he said, Mr. Clark, we'll get you out another phone immediately tomorrow. And gave me my claim number. And then I thought I had like 24 or 48 hours to mail the phone in. But he says, you have up to 10 days to mail that broken phone in. So I have enough time to get over to my computer guy and see if he can save it. What I did find out about these LG 40s, they no longer make these, and the reason LG is getting out of the phone business, so they don't make parts for them anymore. So if I was to go to like one of these WeFix phone places, this screen, just the screen, is almost $200.
Wow.
So my insurance has a $49 deductible, so they took $49 on my debit card today, and I will be getting a brand new LG phone. But nice. I went on Amazon today because I gave blood.
That's why I switched to Samsung.
And the blood center gave me a e-gift card that went on. So I went on today and logged on and signed up for a $20 Amazon gift card for my given blood. And this is a decent case. But Dalton said you should have went to the what's the real thick one?
OtterBox.
OtterBox. So I'm ordering an OtterBox for I'm ordering an OtterBox for my new phone.
There it is right there.
So maybe that will help Menardo.
Yeah, because
I'm not
putting money on it. That's like seeing Jim Steele win a race.
I may have lost a lot of footage, Deej, but I'm not paying somebody $200 to try and get that phone.
Yeah, you're right, John. Any other time they want you to talk to a computer.
Finders keepers, I didn't say a word tonight about fibbing on insurance. I didn't say a word tonight about fibbing on insurance, sir. I dropped my phone today.
Yeah. Well, Rob,
I'm not lying. It did hit the ground today, okay? I'm not lying. It did hit the ground today.
Eventually.
Yeah.
I don't think they asked you.
Just song I used to use, but last time I tried to put an app on my phone, it couldn't do it. Then I opened up my LG phone and hadn't done a update in over a year, and that's why they quit making phones. So,
damn, Deej, your insurance sounds worse than mine.
I've never used the.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's Show Me Treasure going to be? He's going to be up by you, Charlie, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going to be up in Pensacola.
Whistling Pig. Hey, Whistling Pig.
It sounds like he's going to be heading down your way as well. I'm not sure.
Hey, he gets down. He gets down to Tampa Bay. I'll do just like I did for Joe Strack, and I'll do just like I did for Jeremy from Digging, North Carolina. I will take him out. Jeremy drove like 14 hours, got here in the evening, called me up, and I said, "You want to hunt tomorrow?" He goes, "What about tonight?" The guy just drove 14 hours. He drives an hour from his in-laws to me, and then I drove him down to Clearwater Beach. We wind up doing Clearwater Beach till 2, 3 in the morning. I mean, he was a real trooper.
You see what he wrote, Charlie? Digging up the Carolinas?
Jeremy? Rob, I can't find that stupid unicorn. I sent Jeremy a silver half, and he's going to kill me over it. Just let it go, man. Let it go. When I
dropped
find it, I'll send you it.
I dropped it. Charlie.
Brian wants to know if anybody's going to the dig stock in New York in 2022.
Hi, Dale.
Not too far for me.
Well,
ooh,
I've done 2 trips to Missouri in the last 7 months. Met Shane this last time. I've gotten phenomenal finds in Missouri. Well, the last time I did Missouri was it 2 or 3 years ago. I also did a trip up to Baltimore, Maryland, and met the Hoover boys and dug with Kurt.
Oh, cool.
And I've told this to Charlie. If gas gets down to around 3.25, I'll be able to do another trip up to Maryland this week. So Denise has a Walmart gas app on her phone, and we have one Walmart here that does really good in dealing with her gas app. She got gas today for $3.47.
Wow.
So I said to her, I said, honey, I'd like to go maybe in late September, October, if gas is down around 3.25, because Georgia's about 20 cents cheaper now. So if I go through Georgia at like $3, $3.05, I can fill my tank up in northern Georgia and almost get up to Maryland. So, and
how far a drive is that to Maryland?
We'll see you later, Steve.
1,050 miles, which is about 12 hours. I generally make it like two 7-hour day drives. Wow. I've got family in Virginia, and I got some friends in Michigan that have offered me. So that it would be. I could go to Michigan. They live out in the country, but they said the small town near them is all old property. So they've invited me to come up. Our neighbors that live up there, and they've invited me to come up and spend a few days with them. Last time I texted the Maryland Free State Club, they invited me to come to their meeting, and they treated me like a long lost friend. They were great up there in Maryland.
Nice.
And then their club is literally 8 minutes from my cousin's house, their club meeting. The only thing is their club meets on the first Thursday of the month. Our club meets on the last Monday of the month. So I would have to get from my club meeting the following Tuesday morning and make it to Maryland by Thursday to get to the Hoover Boys meeting.
Mm.
Park right, Pat. Another detective's here. Hey, Pat.
So you went when? When did you meet those guys? Meet up with them last year?
I met the Hoover Boys in 2020, 2019. It had to be 2019. I still had my 705. I did not have my Knox yet, so it had to be 2019.
When you say you met them, did they invite you up? Did you?
No, I texted their club. I texted their club president. And he says, "Hey, guests are more than welcome to our thing," and and he more than welcomed me to their meeting as a guest. And like I say, when I got up to my cousin's place, and I told her the address of where their clubhouse was, she's like, "Rob, that's literally 5, 6, 7 minutes down the road." She drove me there that afternoon, showed me where the clubhouse was, and I went detecting that day in my old neighborhood that I grew up as a kid, and I actually found a gold ring on a tot lot, and I brought it to the meeting with a couple other finds, and they let me display my finds as a guest, and 3 of the 5 Hoover Boys was there. Brad was there, Bill was there, and Kurt, and it was the week that Kurt had found that Confederate Naval Civil War button in a river that he was doing. So he did his show and tell for that button. That was phenomenal. And then Brad went over to my finds and said, "Hey, who found the gold ring?" I said, "That's me." He says, "Did you test it?" And I go, "No, I don't have a test kit." He goes, "I got a test kit I keep here at the clubhouse." And he went and got his test kit out and tested it. And that's when he told me it was gold filled. And then he explained the difference between gold filled and gold plated. And then they had a potluck dinner there. They invited me for the potluck dinner. They gave me a ticket for their door raffle. I won a silver quarter. They were the nicest people in the world. And then at the end of the meeting, this was on a Thursday night, Kurt stood up and said, "Who's got off Saturday? I've got a 300-acre permission to do 1800s. And not a single person in his club raised their hand. And I went, "I'm available Saturday." And Kurt walked over, said, "Give me your number. I'll call you Saturday morning, give you the address and directions." And he called and texted me Saturday morning, gave me directions. It was about an hour and a half away. I didn't care. Me and my sister drove an hour and a half, met him up at this 300-acre field, and Kurt and I did spent like I only could only stay till like 1-2 o'clock because we had dinner plans with some friends of my sister. But I hunted with him for about 4 or 5 hours. And then when I walked up, I said, "You find anything yet?" He goes, "Yeah, I just got an IHP." It was like an 1862, and I had never found an 1860s IHP.
Right.
Man, I've never found an IHP in the 1860s. And he goes, "Here you go. You can have it. I got about 100 of these at home." And I've got that in a 2x2 in my coin folder.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, we didn't find much. We found some spoons, some old spoons, and some iron. I didn't find any old coins, but I mean, he treated me just like I was a member of his club.
Cool.
And I've heard a lot of people say, "Oh, they won't take you out unless you can get a permission for them, or they're, it's tit a tat for them." Nope, nicest guys in the world. Everybody in that club was nice.
Come on.
Nice.
Well,
Las Vegas urban treasure hunter had said earlier that he sent you a text, Rob.
he's still got that 500 subscriber giveaway going on too. He's a little short on subs still, and an awesome prize, man. A 56 coin proof set. If you guys aren't subbed to him, go give him a look up.
Las Vegas.
Yeah, Robert. Yeah,
I'm subbed.
really nice guy.
Robert, are you the 702 number? Vegas, are you the 702 number?
Hey, Ro.
Digging. Hello, Digging.
That's Ro.
Well, that's Ro.
Mm-hmm.
And she's in Iowa, right? Oh, no, South Dakota.
Very nice lady.
South Dakota or North Dakota? South Dakota, I think. Yeah, they find some. Her and her husband find some pretty good stuff.
Okay, both of you, thanks for sending me text because my phone did not have either one of your numbers, so thank you.
Yeah, DJ ordered it. If you dig and treasure, love that cow. And Rob, I feel too bad. I probably sent more phones through the washing machine than you've dropped, so I know I have. And they do not survive a washing machine and dryer very well.
I watched Nugget Noggin and his really, 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 really cute girlfriend. Ask Whistle Pig Dale how cute she is. And they did that river.
Thanks for stopping by, Brian.
He got 4 phones that night or that day in the river.
See you, Brian.
One Android that was the exact same phone as my Android, and 3 iPhones. He got the Android out, hit the button, nothing. Waterlogged, dead. He picked up all the iPhones, hit the button, and all 3 iPhones came on that had been sitting on the river in the river for days or weeks. All 3 of them worked, and he got all 3 of them back to the owner.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Well,
I think I saw that one.
You guys remember back at the first days of cell phones, they had the Nokia analog and digital, had the antenna, and they were tall and skinny.
Right.
Well, I worked in shops and production shops, and I always wear carpenter's pants, and you got the side pockets on the carpenter's pants. That's where I'd stick the phone. Then I'd forget it was there and run it through the washing machine. And this was back when I had to talk to somebody in service anyways. And all I remember is because I know I went through in 2 months more than you have in a year, Rob. And when I called the guy, I'm going, "Man, I just ruined another phone. I probably ain't going to recover it." He goes, "I don't care. I don't care whether you get a new phone for free or not." Okay.
Who was that? Bill?
Yes, Dale. I got your mail. Thank you very much. I announced it on my Sunday stream. Thank you very much. And I actually gave your star note away during a duck race. So thank you, Dale. I announced that this race was courtesy. The prize was courtesy of Whistle Pig Digging. So thank you very much, Dale.
Let's see, PD just sent
Thank
you a text
Marty.
too.
Check that out.
I got Frankie's too.
You're lagging pretty bad, Bill.
Yeah, I know.
You've been
Crappy
for a while.
internet in Tennessee.
We'll see you later. Show me treasures.
Oh, and it's funny. I just found the picture of Rob Las Vegas's 56 quarter set so I could show it Sunday, which was in my phone, but that's gone now.
Well, that stinks, Tom. Harid's Art of Adventure. I need to find one of those expensive GoPros. Yeah, they're
Oh, nice. Rose doing a 1,500 sub giveaway.
Oh, Tom, you got lucky there.
Fujifilm cameras are a lot cheaper to do the same thing. And actually have better sound.
I have one. I have one of those waterproof Fujifilm cameras.
I got right there. Waterproof 60. Can drop it from 10 feet. Won't hurt.
Yeah, which one do I have?
$80.
Yeah, which one do I have? I think I have the next one up. Bill, let me see.
Well, this is the XP85. I mean, you get these things used for like $20, and I've had this one for 2 years now.
Oh, wait, I got to see if I have Park Rat Pat in here.
I'd imagine you have them.
Oh, no, we don't have Park Rat Pat. Pat, you need to send me a text, please, buddy. I got people in here I don't want to talk to, but my sister's dickhead boyfriend.
I got one of these too.
I think they will
too.
Bro.
Bill, got one of those too.
Oh yeah, I've had one of those, but I just like the beef film. It works really good. Easy to hold on to.
Where did I put it?
Roy wants to know if a GoPro live stream. I bought a camera to live stream with, but Google has blocked that app for security reasons. Huh.
Be right back. Gonna get some coffee.
Oh, I got Deej's number stayed in my phone.
Nice.
Huh.
Reed says he needs to find one of those expensive GoPros.
Yeah, then you can stand on a trail in Florida Hunt 6 and go, GoPro, turn on, turn on, turn on.
Let that go, man. Just let it go.
That was the day I met Charlie. They're beating the camera on his chest there that day.
Yeah, but I bet you I can throw it. It won't break. Just saying.
I dropped it, Charlie.
Yeah, I don't know where mine is. I'll have to find it.
All right, who just sent me the cartoon? It's flipping hilarious.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get my dinner. My wife made fish. I'll be back. Yeah, I always forget you guys. It's a lot later over there for you guys.
Yeah. Hey Rob, you sent me a text or a message?
Yeah, I sent you a text earlier before I went to trivia. 6:57 p.m.
Yeah. Great internet to see. I haven't got it. Yeehaw.
All right, Pat sent me his number, so now I got Park Rat Pat.
Jeremy. Oh. Oh man, Jeremy's killing me.
No, Marty, I didn't. I haven't seen Messy Holes this week. Thank you, Frankie, for the text. Got it.
Someone asked Danny today if there's any ethics in the hobby. First question I have never been asked when out swinging. Yeah, I've never been asked that. And he's saying to hit that thumbs up.
That's okay, Jeremy. Denise always says that to me when I'm not paying attention to her. Oh, look, a chicken. And when she says that, I know she's caught me not paying attention. No, I don't think a GoPro will live stream, will it, Charlie? It doesn't have it doesn't have Wi-Fi built into it, does it?
Yeah, you can Wi-Fi it to your phone.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Bill, let's.
No, everybody's gonna go. Need to watch Messy Holes video. I wonder what happened on that one. No, Jeremy, because I'm gonna find that damn video. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it out to you.
The new 10 has Wi-Fi. Okay.
Yeah, the 8 has it too. You hear it?
Pat's using. Pat's using the filter again, Charlie.
You know, he might have some footage of you, Rob. He is the host of Zoom.
What did I miss?
Charlie, guess what I lost in my phone? I lost the video clip of you sleeping in the stream. Damn.
I'm good with that.
Only thing I like about GoPros, guys, got sound. I haven't seen one yet that has good sound.
What's that? What's that, Bill?
Hey, Bill. Maybe you didn't get the text because I sent it to somebody named Bill Gross. So I just sent somebody, I can't remember who they are, 2 text messages that I should not have sent to them. Oh, crap. How do I delete these?
The sound's okay
Rob,
on mine.
Thinking right about to rewind this day and start over, wouldn't you?
I can't even remember who Bill Gross is.
Danny.
Hope they have a good sense of humor.
I do too, because I told them, please delete this text after you get it.
Oh, no.
I can see now they're going to be going, ooh, I need to call T-Mobile about this text.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I sent you this really, really long text, Bill, about how I dropped my phone.
Shit. And hope he doesn't work for
Yeah, I hope he doesn't work for T-Mobile Insurance.
Right?
yeah.
Mark the Berg Hunter, thank you very much.
Oh man. Yeah, it's the only bad thing I don't like about
See
my
now
2G
it says
camera is I can't use it as a web.
putting on SIM card. That way I know when I transfer this to my new phone, it'll all be on my SIM card.
Hi Judy, how you doing?
You know, setting up a new phone is almost as much as a pain in the ass as having to get all your credit cards back.
They lost my wallet and wedding ring when I was in the hospital for 10 days.
Well, Danny found a wallet today, I think. I haven't watched the video yet, but I think Danny Boy found a wallet.
Purse. He found a purse.
Oh, is it a purse?
Yeah. or a bag. It looked like a purse.
Hi, Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Hey, Charlie.
Oh, it's a woman's wallet. Okay.
Hey, Charlie.
Yep.
Here's my last phone. I got wet.
Yep.
Look at that. Look at that nice puffy battery, huh?
So, Rob, the phone that you just dropped replaced that phone, right?
Yes.
How long ago was that? 2 months?
No, I think it's maybe been like 6-8 months.
Was it that long?
Yeah, it was the day I found the platinum ring.
Oh.
Of course, I don't have that footage either, okay? My best ring find, I got so excited I filmed it, put the phone in my pocket, and walked right back into the Gulf of Mexico, Bill.
Did you see what Marty put?
Yeah, I remember that. No, Ro, he's destroyed 3 cameras in the last year. But hell, in a year, that ain't bad. I don't, so.
Did you read it, Rob?
No, hang on. Hi, Judy. No, I broke my phone today, Ro.
It's above. It was above Ro's question about
And this Monardo moment is brought to you by oh, you guys are making me laugh. Yeah, Ro,
yeah,
my
Ro.
phone.
He dropped it.
You know, I've never dug a coin purse or anything like that, but I used to be a garbage man. And one day I was running the crap up in the hopper and I just dumped this lady's house and there was a purse in it. Didn't check the purse. About $80 worth of quarters came out.
Wow.
Did you see Pat's comment?
Yeah.
I used to square dance professionally.
I do lose phones faster than square dance and switch partners. Pat's exactly right.
Pat, I used to square dance professionally.
I did. The phone before the one I dropped in the Gulf, Charlie, I was hunting with Troy and Dalton, and we were at Troy's great aunt's house out on the far side of Tampa in some little town. His aunt had like a 20s property, and that's the one where I found my big, huge, giant skeleton key. This is my best find of the day.
Wait. I want you to read what Ro put. And tell her what happened with that. Tell her what happened with that.
I lost my waterproof case. I can't find it.
Wow.
I bought one, Ro. I bought one on Amazon, and I can't find it. So then the night I was hunting with Joe Strack, I was telling him the story about getting 2 phones wet, and Joe goes, wait, my wife bought me a pair of them on Amazon. They came as a 2 pair. And he goes into his bag, and he gets me a brand new waterproof phone package. I can't find that one either.
You know what, Rob? I'm beginning to think you're beyond Monardo.
That's a real good possibility there, Greg.
No, beyond.
To Monardo and beyond.
I feel pretty good about myself now. Telling us more stories, Rob. I feel good about myself now.
Hey, Joe Dirt. Hey, Doug
Joe.
Clear.
Hey, Doug.
Hi, Joe.
Dan, it just might be cheaper for you to drive up there than mailing it. Do you know it cost me the same, Bill, when we were doing I can't remember if it was the duck race or whatever, the lady from England won it. And she was like, no, you don't need to send it to me. I live way over here. It cost me the same to send her silver dime to England as it does to Canada. So I thought it was going to be like $3, $4, $5 to mail that dime to England. It was $1.30 to mail that dime to England.
Wow. Got Relics, Rhode Island. How's it going? Shane, see you at Mine 81. How's it going, bud? Bernie. Wow, it's filling up.
See me at 1? Wow. A bunch of new people came in all of a sudden.
Wow, yeah, everybody's here.
Mikey.
Hi,
Mike.
Hello, Mellyman.
How you doing?
Yeah, I got a big old package coming from Mike.
Bernie, hello. Wow.
Mike, I want you to know, I finally did all 9 boxes in the garage. And out of those 9 boxes, I would have had to been Houdini to find any silver that night on the challenge against you, because out of those 9 boxes, only 1 had silver coins in it. But one of the silver coins is
Rolex.
a great find.
Did you read what Judy Menzel put, Rob? No comment. He's speechless. Look at
Judy. I did put a handle on my magnet fishing that I tried 2 years ago, and when that really pretty young thing got off the boat with a little T-back and walked beside me, and I was busy staring at that when I threw my magnet in the water. I forgot to hold the handle that I attached to the end of the magnet, and when I turned back around, it was sailing into the water, the handle, and yeah, that was the day I lost. That was the day I lost 2 magnets. I lost my magnet, and I lost the neighbor kid's magnet that I got to refine my first magnet.
First of all, Rob, you need to move away from any body of water. First of all, you should move to the desert over where I'm at.
I love the water, Greg.
Me too. I'm only 45 minutes from the ocean.
I hunted all day. I hunted all day that Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, whatever day it was, and then Howard called me and said they had a lost BMW key fob, like a $400 key fob on Clearwater Beach in the dry sand, and the guy, had like an area that he knew it was in. So I got down there with Howard right around sunset, and Howard was already gridding from Lifeguard Tower 7 to this pole in the water, and he goes, it's somewhere from Lifeguard Tower 7 to that pole. It was maybe like 50 yards, like half a football field. And him and I gridded that whole thing twice.
Thank you, Dan.
And we didn't find the key fob, but I got a ring that night, and I got a bucket list beach find that you'll be seeing in an upcoming video. But yeah, so in the last 9 days, I've done Clearwater Beach twice already in the last 9 days.
Now, you said you got a bucket lister. Is it a coin or just a bucket?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not revealing it here.
All right.
I'll tell you this much: it's not a V-nickel.
Charlie's right.
Hey, wait a minute, guys. Thanks, I got to ask Shane. Let's see my one question. Shane, did you read the comment left on your Monday night digs video? He's always finding lures and homemade fishing weights and stuff. So I typed in there that he was opening up an online tackle shop and get your discount code now. Just wondering if you got any bites on it.
He could open up a discount tackle shop.
Mm-hmm.
He could.
I just think back to how many, when he showed all those sinkers and lures, he dug a lot of damn holes in that water that day. I mean, I thought I dug a lot of holes. I thought I dug a lot of holes in a hunt, but man, Shane put us to shame.
I ain't saying that word no more tonight. No, nobody bring up that word tonight. Jeremy's killing me.
Rob, so what part of where are you at in Florida? I'm looking at the map right now.
Just north of Clearwater.
Which is where?
A little town called Holiday, just north of Clearwater.
I see Clearwater.
Charlie, what would you say? 6.5, 7 hours from you?
Yeah, about there.
I'm about 3.5 hours from Park Rat Pat.
Okay. So you guys are both in the Gulf.
Well, I'm in the Gulf. Charlie's in the Gulf way up in the Panhandle.
Okay, yeah. I saw where he.
I'm calling my tackle shop Shane's Rusty Hooks. I like it.
Are you going to see Anita? So what is that? How come that came up all of a sudden?
That's how jumpy my internet is. I was clicking on Shane's.
Oh, you clicked on Rose by accident?
Yeah, no, my internet's jumpy.
Rusty Hooks.
BC
Hey, that's
Treasure
a good
Show.
one.
I'm about 5 days and 14 speeding tickets away from Florida.
That's funny.
Well, it took 3 months, but my club finally remembered to cut me a check for my parking ticket. And they also told me this was your one and only parking ticket. You get covered.
Wow.
Wow. I guess
so they said the next time you go on a ring finder's call, you don't listen to the person that's telling you to park where they tell you to park. You park where you know you're legal to park.
Hey, BC, we're at least we're on the same coast. BC.
Awesome, Robert.
I still, Shane, I that was a lot of targets, buddy. Who is Shane? Buddy, you worked your ass off for that stuff.
Shane is See It My Way 1. He's the blind treasure hunter.
Gotcha.
Yep. And I said again, he digs better holes than most of us that can see.
Yeah, he finds V-nickels and everything.
Don't mention that word.
Hey, Charlie, you know what's great? I don't even have to say anything. I don't even have to say anything.
I was watching Monday.
Oh, hang on. I said I don't even have to say anything. Everybody else is saying it for me.
Crap, my internet's crapping.
Oh no! Every time that word comes up, Jeremy from Digging Up the Carolinas is killing me.
I'll be right back, guys.
You know what? You're gonna have to do if you actually find one. You're gonna have to come here live and tape it on your forehead.
I'll probably throw it and miss it. Danny. Oh, no. That's not true, Jeremy.
Jeremy's the Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't see it.
Huh?
I don't see his post.
Yeah, he's here. He might be lurking now, but
probably just have to back it up.
oh wow, Rose is the last 2 envelopes she's gotten from Florida.
I don't have any.
The envelope was open and the coins were gone.
Really? Who said that?
Digging Row?
Oh yeah, I see that.
Diggin'? Yeah. 1883
Oh yeah,
gold.
that happens a lot. I sent one package to Juice at Ken. I sent one Eisenhower 40%er to Juice at Ken Metal Detecting, and it never made it. Really? Gary, how you doing?
Hey Gary. Yeah, where did he go? He was only on for just a short period of time.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I was reading something else. I saw this. I saw what Jeremy wrote. Where's that guy out of Melly Man? And I thought it said Malaysia.
The Malaysian metal detector?
Yeah. So it's what time is it there? 9 o'clock, Charlie? 9:03?
Yeah, 9 o'clock my time.
Yeah.
10 Charlie's, 9 my time. Work.
That would be something.
No Cynthia tonight. No Cynthia.
Nope, haven't seen Cynthia tonight.
Yeah, and she usually always comments on my videos like right away and nothing. So maybe she's busy.
I haven't seen her in a couple days. Oh, she's okay.
Yeah. Hey Tony.
Oh, you
know what? If you guys haven't checked out Pat's video today, he's got a he did a 700th video. So he's going to do a giveaway. I think it was seven prizes.
700 videos? Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
It's something else. That's a lot of work.
That is.
Did you guys see Gary's medal? He found a fake real. If it's the right fake real, it's worth more than a real one, Gary.
Yeah.
Ah. All right. So what else, Early?
Gary, did you poop a little rubbing it clean?
What is your next? Besides the V-nickel, what's next on your list?
The Carolinas. He's up in
just about everything.
Manlyman's New Hampshire, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean, finding any seeded, any largy, any of that would be awesome. Don't get me wrong. It's just that stupid V-nickel stuck in my head, and I know it's not like a crazy coin or anything. It's just.
But for some reason, it's just there. I think
over 6,000 hours to make those videos. Wow, Pat, that's a lot.
That is, Pat. That's crazy. Holy cow.
Shane.
Oh, so see it my way. You said you wish you could find a real.
He's joking. He's found.
He's found.
Yeah.
His share of reals.
Like 7 or
Where's
8
he at?
He's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I think it's Pennsylvania. Yeah.
You know what? Well, that's the thing. That's the thing I can't figure out. We're in California. We're right next to Mexico. Mexico used to own California, but yet you think, I mean, I found a few reals, but you'd think there'd be way more. So,
yeah, but you got to remember, they came in through. They came over from Florida.
What's that, Charlie?
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to think that you found them and I haven't yet.
What's that say, Charlie? I have 4.
Okay. I don't know why I thought
I have 4, and I will bring one and hide it at the beach.
Frankie.
Yeah, Gary, seriously, some fake coins are worth more than the real thing. And there's a lot of reals. Reals are not, they're great to find, but they're not worth all that much as far as coins go.
No, they're not.
The older fake ones are actually worth more than the real ones.
Unless you're
so if it's not one of the newer ones that's been cast, you've got a decent coin.
Unless you're Doug from Quarter Hoarder, and he found that, wasn't it a 10, an 8 or a 10? It was a huge real. You never see those. Yeah, you never see those big ones. Because all I've found is a 1 and a half. That's been it.
Oh no, I've seen quite a few of the 8 reals, Doug. There's quite a few of them out there. Yeah,
I have found 7 so far this year. Wow.
Oh, but the fake ones from the.
Danny.
Back in the day.
Bill, did you see what Danny put?
That's a good one. That is a good one.
That is good.
Yeah, that's a good one, Dan. That's probably one of the best. It's probably one of the best things I've seen. That is a good one. Oh, and then the one guy who mentions bikinis isn't here. Rob.
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll like that one too.
Okay, so see it my ways. What's his name again?
Shane.
Shane, okay.
Shane is legally blind and he metal detects.
Wow.
He's so good that he can pick up a coin. He can smell silver. That's one thing he's learned how to do. And he can tell you what a coin is about 90% of the time just by feel.
Wow.
What kind of coin it is,
And
you won't find anybody that can put a plug back together like him.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Does he have a channel?
It's See It My Way 1. That's all you got to type in, Greg. Just type in See It My Way with the number 1, not spelled out, the number 1.
Gary's Rob already on the floor or what?
No, he's traveling up north to get a good cup of coffee from Florida.
Hey, John, Cheesy Kid's here.
No, he had to run to Starbucks.
Here he is. That's it.
How did you do, John? Did you do good? Did you find anything good? Wasn't us, Gary. Denise might have got him. Let's see what John found at the lake.
Gotta remember, Terry,
Gary. We don't know where he went.
I shut down the stream one night and waited for Rob to come back after the stream was over so I could let him know I shut it down.
He wants everybody to go looking for him.
No, he's okay, Gary. He's just getting coffee. May have had to run to the store for orders or
I don't know.
Another can
I don't
of
know
coffee.
if you can say he's okay. I don't know if you can say he's okay, but because now I'm starting to question whether you
Marty
can trust
has dug 21 speed, and 2 of those are love tokens. That's cool, Marty.
Go detecting for Rob.
Marty was on a good spot, and then it was a private permission, and then he had some guys bogart on him, and they, I think, if I remember right, it closed the permission down for him because those guys weren't even supposed to be around there, and they were sneaking in there.
Oh, sheesh.
Oh, great. Hate people backdoor and stuff. That's
Jeremy says he dropped his other phone.
Oh, no. We would have heard him if he did that. Can yell.
BC Trail says I still have the Windows 7D2. Can't wait to upgrade to XP.
Oh, that's Zeus, Gary.
They found his 79 Morgan. Oh, that's rough.
Oh, really? Mine's an 80.
I found 4 Morgans in my life, all in the same jar.
What's that, Bill?
I found 4 Morgans all at the same time in the same jar with 2 ounces of gold nuggets.
Really?
1977. Yeah.
Wow.
An old man we knew left us his mining claim, which he had a cabin on at the time. He didn't trust banks, so he buried his stuff up by his claim. And that's what I'd seen people use metal detectors, and that's what made me buy one. And the cabin was up on the side of a hill and went down to where the creek was, where he did his mining. But on the way down, there's this flat spot with a tree with rocks around it, and he had some old PG&E spools that are used for chairs and tables. And I wonder, so I go over by that tree, and I got a signal. It was a 1972 Bounty Hunter Model 3 I was using. And I dug it, and I saw the top of a mason jar. Then I had this probably 8 nuts, and I pulled it out, and there was gold and 4 Morgans.
Wow, man, that's awesome, Bill.
That was a find of a lifetime.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. That'll never happen again, not even anything close to it. And unfortunately, stupid me, I should have hung on to the gold because it was only $125 an ounce then, but I sold it.
Yeah, I saw that, Jeremy. I just saw what you said about they call it a 8 piece. He saw that same. Did you see you heard about that couple, right? That found the gold $1 coins, Bill.
The ones in the can?
Northern California, yeah.
Yeah.
Worth millions.
Yeah. And I think there's something about they had kept that can around for a while, right? It was on their property or something like that?
Well, no, what I heard was they would walk their dogs. They would walk their dogs and they'd go right by this tree. And then for some reason, this one time, something caught his eye by the tree and he went over there and then, dug it up. And it was, I don't know if they were in cans or what it was. That's crazy.
They just bought the property about 6 months before. That was only about 50 miles from where I lived.
Oh, okay.
The big mistake was letting everybody know about it because it was $10 million in gold coins, and the government took $5.5 million.
Wow,
which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
they were kind of lucky in a way if they did it. Because back there, Wells Fargo had been robbed a lot of times, and most of the gold coins that they were robbed of in their stagecoaches was never found. They still got a law in the books. If you find a Wells Fargo stagecoach box with any money in it, it still belongs to Wells Fargo, even though they've been paying insurance.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about, Jeremy. That's the story we're talking about right now. He just said. What Bill
Girl found 2 mortgages in the house she was cleaning. Wow, she was cleaning out.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Looter 8 treasure hunt. Hello, Looter 8.
Jason, I find it kind of nailed.
Yeah, I know that was uncirculated, Jeremy. That was one of the things. They were uncirculated. So it was like the guy had just got him at the bank and then buried him. Oh, there we go. Mr. Diggs says it was 8 total cans, just over 10 million. And they kept one and donated the rest. Wow.
No, $5.5 million went to taxes, Tony. Believe me. I know. But in 2004, my dad passed away. My dad passed away.
John Cheesy Kid says the tax man cometh.
What's that, Bill?
Yeah. My dad passed away in 2004, so I inherited a bunch of Morgans and some military stuff from World War II. And there was one of those traveling places to go through where they bought that stuff, so I just went to have it appraised. And other than one Morgan that he had that was worth $50, the rest of them were just scrap metal. They were really wide, and the guy points like this. And I turned around, and I looked over, and I saw this 10-foot table in the corner, and it had about a 3-foot stack of Morgan silver dollars on it, about 4 feet wide, just from the little town I lived in.
Wow.
That's why he goes, World War II are passing away. The family's inheriting this stuff, and they don't want it. So they're bringing it in and selling it. They had a table full of rifles and stuff, handguns. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Must have had 7 or 8. They must have 7 or 8 samurai swords, all that kind of stuff. But, I got a Walther's P38 my dad left me from World War II. At one time, it was valued at $1,500 because it's the 30 caliber instead of 9mm. That's worth about $400 because somebody had put the market. So. Good night, Reed. Thanks for coming in, brother.
Yep.
You just made me think of something.
Well, Bill? Yes, Greg.
You just made me think of something. I got a friend of mine who his dad died. He couldn't stand his dad. And he got it's a weird little pouch thing, but it's full of Kennedy's. It was Kennedy halves. Franklin $50, all silver. Anyway, it was all silver $50, and then there was a couple of Morgans and a couple of peace dollars. But it's like 50 coins, and he goes, "Hey, do you want these?" I don't want them. I said, "Yeah, I'll take them."
Wow.
But I was going, wait a minute, I haven't seen those around lately. What? Oh, you know what? I think I hit them. Hang on.
Shane says he hears a fish
My
tank in the
dad
back.
was a sergeant, and no, that would be my water fountain for my cats, Shane.
Oh, there he is. He graced us with his presence again.
Oh. Took you that long to go to the gas station to get coffee, Rob?
Long story. You guys remember that I told you if I fell off the screen during my stream, it's because a bolt fell out of my black chair.
Yep.
So Denise thinks it's one step above ready for the junkyard. So she went out and bought a new office chair, but nobody can sit in the new office chair because somebody's taking it over.
That's his chair.
And it's his chair now. You can't even
nice
see
that
him.
you donated that to Zeus, Rob.
I know. Wasn't it nice to buy him a chair?
Yeah, it was.
I found one of these too.
Cordabell?
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's not a bad idea.
Cordabell. Oh, wow. That's an old one.
And it's got the.
Yeah.
It's a little one though, real little, but that was cool. That's probably my best relic find ever, right there.
Oh, I got one of my best relic finds yesterday, but I can't show that.
Yeah, we know. All I get to say is this better be really good after what we've had to deal with you and your phone today. What is that?
Oh, I know what it is.
It's been, like I say, I had no silver coins for 2 months. Dalton hasn't been hunting much because he moved into a new house, so he hasn't been scoring much silver. So all three of us are off our incredible pace from last year when Dalton got 131, Troy got 140, and I got 70. So it's really good to be back the last 9 days.
In the silver.
4 silver coins in the last 9 days.
Yeah, that's pretty good. The Treasure Channel, that's a new one. I haven't.
Good evening, Treasure. I almost said good morning. Good evening, Treasure Channel.
Hello, Treasure Channel.
Treasure Channel.
Jim Steele says, Rob, if you sit on him, I guarantee he'll move. That is true. And then, Marty, I'll be moving back into my house, okay? Because that's where Denise will throw me.
Wow. Jason said his grandfather, John said his grandfather found a stash of coins.
I see
in
that.
a boat he had bought in Canal Zone. Found them in the bilge. Five of the coins were gold. All the others were silver.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Oh, nice, Bill. P38 with an SS insignia on it. Nice, Bill.
Thank you. Yeah. My dad was a master sergeant in World War II, and they had a bunch of German prisoners, and this officer hadn't given up his gun yet. And he thought my dad was a colonel or something because all the stripes, and he was afraid he's going to get shot for still having it. So I gave it to him. So Dad brought it home.
Danny's found 34 quarters in 5 hours over 2 days. Ooh, that's not bad.
I don't think I have 34 quarters this year.
You know what? We don't get clad hardly at all when we're detecting.
Yeah, Greg, I'm not feeling sorry for you there. I'm just not. We got these stupid largies.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was saying before earlier when I got sidetracked and was like, oh, look at chicken. You were talking about I was watching that Monday, I was following the Monday digs. Shane didn't have any room for me Monday, but I was following along. And of course, Charlie Dennis got another phenomenal permission up there in upstate New York. That largie he found was absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, yeah?
That largie was one of the nicest largies I've seen. I mean, Dennis got some good stuff that hunt, but that largie was nice.
Pretty good shape. Did you?
It didn't look like the ladies from Florida Hunt 6 that she had just bought in the store, but it was a good looking. Very nice.
That's all digging clad.
Very nice. I've only gotten 2 platinum rings my entire career, so very nice.
Yeah, John, that's cool.
I've got 0, so yeah.
Danny boy, don't let anybody tell you there's absolutely nothing wrong with clad, buddy. I still get excited when a clad quarter comes out.
I told him, man, I can't believe he hasn't bought a new detector with all the clad he finds.
Right?
I don't think his wife will let him.
I was checking my notifications right before I came on, guys, and Merrill put out a video tonight about the new Deus 2. What the subtitle is it worth $1,600? So it'll be interesting to watch that. Obviously, Merrill's got the money; he can buy a Deus 2. That is his 18th detector he has. First off, it took me a year to learn from the 705 to the Knox, and both of them are made by Minelab. So when he's got 18 detectors by like 6 different suppliers, I will tell you right now, I don't have the mental wherewithal to do 8 different companies' detectors. I just couldn't do that.
I don't have the funds to buy.
See what Danny wrote?
Yeah,
Danny's got 6, 7 detectors, and they're all bought with the cloud.
Yeah,
that's smart.
That's damn good.
Like I just said a minute ago, I've only found 2 platinum rings. I took them to Denise's gold guy, who pays us a lot better than any pawn store or gold dealer around here. He pays over 90% of spot, and I took him both my platinum rings, and based on the weight, he gave me about $275 for each ring, which is what, $550, and the Knox 600 was $699. So just those 2 platinum rings, which are the only 2 rings I've ever sold, almost paid for my Knox.
Nice,
Rob.
And I think Charlie and Bill know the story of this. When my 800 got wet the second time during COVID, like Greg was talking about, they build those in Malaysia. Even though it's Minelab's out of Australia, they have those built in Malaysia. So when I sent my 800 control thing off, the first time they were like, "Sir, we're working on it the day we got it. We just got it. We should have it fixed by tomorrow. If we can't fix it, we'll have you a new one sent out tomorrow." And boom, I had it back in 7 days. So this one, I get an email saying, "Oh, this one's got waterlogged, and due to COVID and the shipping shortages, we're not going to shore them. We're going to get a new batch of." Hold on. You all right? Am I too loud? I'll be back, guys.
all right.
Okay.
The
No, Frankie, how much is it?
Secret. Jeremy keeps asking about. Has anybody heard about The Secret? You know what he's talking about?
Nope.
Danny said the first month he got the Simplex, it paid for itself. Granted, it was only $250, but still, that's a lot of clad. Holy cow!
Mm-hmm.
Just hauling that around, hauling that.
Ooh, the new carrot's almost $4,000.
Crazy.
Whoa!
I'm gonna say pass.
Speaking of gold, does anybody watch Jeff Williams?
No.
Ask Jeff Williams. Oh my goodness. His wife found a honking nugget today.
What's the name of his channel?
Ask Jeff Williams.
No.
Oh, it's cool. I mean, it's great. And she was using the Gold Monster Minelab down in their mine. They have a mine that they're working. It's pretty cool. Bill, have you ever watched him, Jeff Williams?
Shane says Shane's gonna run out and go buy one.
Ask Jeff Williams. Have you ever watched him? He's a gold. He's a geologist, and then he's great. You know, if you want to get into gold prospecting and detecting and stuff, that guy really knows his stuff. He's pretty hyper though.
All right.
Yeah, he's got a little spiel he does, but he's big time. I mean, he's a big time. He knows gold detecting big time. Not, or I shouldn't say just detecting.
I've had a couple of plaster claims over there with Greg. So
what's that?
Treasure says $4,000 for your detector. It better tell me exactly where the target is, what it is I swing over, and be really good at snuggling.
Where's that? Where's that?
For that price,
Charlie?
That would show me Treasure saying that.
And what did he say? Oh, here it is.
Dig it, clean it up for me too. That's right.
Yeah.
No, but Greg, I've had two placer claims over the years. One of them had a 30-ton trommel on it. When gold was $125 an ounce, my claim assayed out at $48 a square yard. So I knew I couldn't dig the whole thing myself. It'd take forever. So I got an outfit to come in, and they did it. And I got 15%, which was 5% above the normal rate. But because I had such a good claim, they agreed to it. So,
Danny.
Yeah, Las Vegas. Yeah, he's in Nevada. So sounds like you made some money off of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I bought a new house and a car. So.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, but
wow, see that digging.
Yeah, Nevada County, where I came from, had 270 hard rock mines. The Empire Mine ran for 90 years, made $2 million a year in gold at $20 an ounce, and 4,000 miles worth of shafts and tunnels under the town of Grass Valley.
Wow!
Now it's a state park. The Empire Mine State Park.
Danny,
yeah. Oh yeah, the whole town I lived in, the whole town is nothing but mine tunnels under. And a few of the streets have caved in over the years because of it. What I want to do is go back there, because in the old days they'd only take the hard rock down to 6 inches. They didn't want to break it up any smaller than that. So the freeway that runs through the town, the whole freeway is sitting on a base of mining tailings. I want to go through them tailings and break them up. JP,
let's see what's Jeremy's saying. Google it and read it for Charlie and Paparus.
The Permatrix.
What do you want me to Google, Jeremy?
I think he's talking about the story about the cat with the gold in it.
Jeff Williams?
Charlie, have you heard of the purple mattress? I have not. But you seriously paid $4,000 for a mattress? Danny?
Okay.
I'm cooking. Rob is gone again.
Yeah, Jeremy, I wasn't. Jeremy, what did you want me to send?
You're right, bro. I'd rather be in the water and not carrying up yards. So dry out.
I'll get it later, Mike.
Although here it's been raining quite a bit, so I can't complain too much.
What's rain?
Okay.
What's rain?
Right?
Oh,
you guys are in big trouble. You guys got fires out there right now, right?
Yep. Big trouble. It's probably been 10 years since we had a really good rain.
Okay.
Hey,
You got it?
The secret. We're back to the secret. Jeremy, do you know anything about what he keeps talking about, Rob? He keeps saying something about the secret. Jeremy does.
What's he talking about, Rob?
Show me where you at. Show me where you at. Vegas? Nevada?
I'm cooking. Rob's gone again. Yeah, my father-in-law needed me, guys. That's always a priority.
Oh yeah, no
yeah.
problem.
Absolutely.
Hey, family's always comes first. We're just chit-chatting.
Now Jeremy's asking you about the secret, Greg.
I have no idea, Jeremy. I keep seeing you putting it up, but I have no idea what you're saying, what you're talking about.
Hey, JP's lawn in here. Gary's in here. Wow.
JP's here, yeah.
Bill, what do you think? Do I need to get a duck race organized?
Yeah, do it, Rob.
Oh, you're in Missouri? It's dry in Missouri too? Show me. Oh, show me. Is Missouri the show me state?
Yes,
that's where that's where my dad was from. He was from Kansas City. I have a lot of family back there in Missouri, in Kansas City. It must be all over it's got to be all over the country.
He's saying to Google it.
Google the secret? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The secret. All right, here we go.
That must be the story about the cans. NorCal Digger, how you doing
tonight?
Oh,
I see. Maybe.
Oh, you're gonna love the water hunt, NorCal.
Well, there's a book. Is that the one?
Yeah, The Secret's a book, and it's also been made into a movie. Dalton doesn't like the beach hunt, Charlie.
Yeah, I don't get that. Neither does Pat.
Yeah. But Pat tried it once. I took Dalton one time, and he called me up next time. He goes, hey, listen, if we don't have a permission, let's go do a park. I'm not going to go do another beach. And he really didn't want to do another beach.
I love the beach, especially the water.
It's a
when you
creator.
Get in.
You know what? That's how I was able to win Detectors of the Year. Because by doing both, you find rings, and you get pretty a lot of clad too, and you get stuff like sunglasses and vapes and lighters. You know, I got the Leatherman's tool. I got the set of what's the 5 Allen wrenches. I got a set of the. I mean, sometimes you just find cool stuff on the beach, and then other times you're doing dirt fishing. And I'm getting relics. So we have 9 categories. You know, rings, ring single, ring group, jewelry group, and then you got relics. Well, the guys that just do the beach, they're not going to find relics and stuff, and the guys that do the dirt, they're not going to find all kind of jewelry like you find on the beach. So when you're doing both of them, it helps you fill up all the categories that are meeting.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's just this time of the year. For me, it's way too hot. You go out there.
Oh, Charlie, your short took off, Charlie. It's got a couple hundred views.
It did?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Hold on.
I looked up The Secret, but it doesn't tell you about it. It came up.
Charlie, the first 2.5 years, I bought a car with $6,000, put a $500 down payment with my clad find, and paid it off with my clad finds in 2.5 years. That's awesome, Danny.
That is awesome. I was watching the stream, Charlie, we did 2 weeks ago when I used Swamp Rat's clear mug he got me with the engraved Swamp Rat on it. And when I was sipping that coffee, it sounded so loud on the live stream. It was like, and I was like, damn, Rob.
Where's oh, see, Whistling Pig got $500 about a
guys. 214 views your short has already, Charlie.
That's something. Because I was talking this morning and it had like 10 views. I was like, what in the hell is wrong with this shorts video crap?
All right.
So I don't know. I'm reading The Secret. It says it's a
water ticket, bought the Apex.
I don't know if that's what he's talking about.
And had another one and bought the Knox.
Wow, Dale.
Then Corey, how you doing? Yep, I know there's fires everywhere in California again, man. It's just
That is one state. That is one state you could not pay me to live in.
What's that? What state?
California.
Vegas there.
As liberal as I am, I'm not moving to California.
You know what? I don't.
In Vegas,
politics.
They are paying the golf courses to rip their lawns up.
What's that?
The water situation is so bad. They're playing on dirt. Yeah.
Hey, Rob.
Yes, sir.
If you were just living for detecting and fines, you'd move over here where I'm at.
Actually, Shane, 104 ain't nothing for Vegas. Believe me.
I'd love to find some of the coins you do, Greg, but I'm not going to contend with wildfires. I'm not going to contend with
you know what?
Dust storms. I'm not going to contend with mudslides. I'm not going to contend with
earthquakes.
The fires. I'm not going to lie. I've been right by fires, and it is scary. Really scary. Yeah. And earthquakes, those aren't fun either.
You know, we may get hurricanes here in Florida, but I got 2 weeks notice.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I know, Corey.
104? Who said it was 104 where they were at? I didn't see that.
Danny.
CZ Kid said
Danny
something. I'm pretty sure he's talking about
live in a.
Vegas.
You see what Danny put? I live in a live free or die state.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what that means by that, because we cannot live free, and if we do, we'll surely die.
Yeah. What state is he in again? Isn't he like in Maine or so? I'm trying to remember. New England,
remember,
right?
Danny, that came around because of the revolution and the oppression of the English.
Holy crap! John's first short got over 1,000 views. Wow.
What are these shorts?
They're,
Right, buddy. No offense, buddy, but you got to get out a little more.
They're like
they're 1 minute videos. I think they're 1
that's
minute, right, Rob? 1 minute. That's
They're 1 minute or less videos, and you have to do them from your phone.
Is it
direct competition
well, you don't
with
have to go from your phone.
Is it through YouTube?
Yes, but you have to do them on your phone.
Yes.
It's a direct competition. It's a direct response to TikToks.
Oh, you're right. You do have to do it on the phone. That's right. Sorry, Rob.
You have to do it on the phone, and you have to do it. You have to do it. Hang on. You have to do
It's kind of
filmed in
competition
vertical.
for TikTok.
You have to film it vertical, and you have to do it from your phone and download it from your phone.
Okay.
It's YouTube's way of competing with the younger audience that does TikTok.
Gotcha.
It's
So,
their way
okay,
to
so
battle TikTok. What it is.
Yes, exactly, Bill.
Oh,
Way to go, Show Me. I
104
save
in
everything,
Oklahoma.
Show Me Treasure. He saved a beetle at work. I save every little bug I can save.
Me too. I do too. Especially bees. They tell you
Jeremy wants you to drop the link there. I don't know if he's playing around or not.
we got a pet hummingbird now, Rob. My wife
Cool.
rescued
Very cool.
one, and he's 2 months old now.
All right, it says we have 19 in here.
that's right, bro.
If you haven't made a comment in a while, let me know. I need 4 more people.
Wow.
Yeah. Leave something. We're gonna have a
Show me
Duck Race
Treasure.
for
I got
a,
1,600
Amazon
views
gift
on a
card.
haircut videos I saved at work the other day. Pretty good for me.
Jewelry and stuff like that, the standard stuff. But
nice.
checking my coins. Well, I didn't check this one till
Nice, Dale. Can't know how long we're gonna be able to do this because my bandwidth is going to hell on my internet.
What's up, y'all?
Hi,
Wow,
Jeremy.
really
Hey,
nice,
Jeremy.
Dale. 11 from 1,000.
How's that half treating you, buddy?
Good. I'm just I'm looking for that V nickel. I can't find that thing. I have it everywhere. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No,
Well,
tell
tell
you what I was trying to
send
tell
it to
you.
her instead.
Jeremy Charlie's in the room. Jeremy Charlie's in the room, so I can say this. But when you logged on and I glanced at my computer real quick, it was kind of dark, and I went, "Who the hell is this black guy here?" I thought we were talking to Jeremy tonight.
No. What I was trying to tell y'all, the secret was trying to tell you there's 13 boxes buried around parks in the United States, and there's only 10 left now. Those 3 boxes have been found. They have keys in them, and you can take them to the family that set all this up, and they will give you a jewel. I mean, honest to God, jewel. You'll meet with them. And there's only like 3 people that's found them, so it's like kind of a little get together now when you find one now. But the last one was found, I think, in Boston, and it was found underneath a ballpark, a park, but it was a baseball field. And they was going to do construction on it, and it was behind all the clues and the paintings and everything led them to home base, and they were already dug it up, so they stopped the construction work and they actually found the key. So that's the third one that's been found.
Oh, that's
Well,
cool.
But yeah, huh?
How long ago did they bury it? The
Oh,
boxes?
82. 82 or 85.
Right, Dan.
I'm not sure. 82
Wow.
85. But the guy who done it is dead now. So, but his family is honoring it. They're honoring the, everything that's, when you find them, you can still get the prize.
That is cool.
That is cool.
Oh, it's awesome.
Wow.
And you
It'll-
said there was like
it'll-
paintings with clues in it?
Yes, there he
What was
drew
Rose
paintings.
saying that?
Yes, he drew actual paintings, one for each clue, and it has to do with the city. You have to match it. Some's got like the buildings of Chicago in it, and you have to make it out sort of like a puzzle. You'll see what I'm talking about. Josh Gates done a thing on him. He's on the I think Discovery Channel or
Corey's talking about the one you're talking about, found in a ball field. Yep.
Rob, don't put me in there because I have to leave.
Oh, okay.
And it's real. I mean, it's a lot of these treasures are not, they just someone's made up stuff. These are, I mean, this is real. This is a real thing. And it's so cool. It is. But like I said, if you go to Josh Gates, he's done a couple of shows on, so you can get more out of it and see really what I'm talking about. You watch that.
Yeah, I'll definitely check that out.
That sounds like
it's
fun.
really cool. It is awesome. It is. It's really cool. There's one in Charleston. I don't know where at, but there's one in Charleston.
Josh Gates actually found one of them.
Yes.
See you, Danny. Take it easy.
See you, Danny.
Night, Dan.
Hasta la madre, Danny.
Rose, since she's halfway out, but hang
one was in San Francisco.
That's an expedition unknown. That's what she.
Ro, give us 5 minutes, Ro. I'm doing a duck race.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go. I have to take my wife to the dollar store.
We'll see you later, Greg.
We'll see you next week, huh?
Yeah,
night, Greg.
Jeremy.
No Nickel stories.
Awesome, okay? Take it easy, man.
That
What's
guy
that,
over there,
Charlie?
don't mention V Nichols around this guy. If you see him in the
I
chat,
was fixing to say, pick me one up at the dollar store.
All right, guys. See you later. See you, Rob. Hope
Be
you
careful,
get a new
man.
phone quick soon.
Mr. Jeremy, I'm about ready to do my duck race, sir.
Awesome, man.
Hey, when you coming to Florida again?
Soon, very soon. Man, I'm gonna say I know it's gonna be before Christmas, but I'm gonna shoot for end of September. I'm gonna try to talk Tanya into going for them. Try to get it where it ain't real burning hot.
Jane's wife is in some contest at work, and if she wins this contest, they get a week in St. Petersburg, which is you know how close that is to Clearwater Beach. So
yes, yeah, awesome.
So
I'll go day or night.
Rose letting everyone know before she forgets. Friday night we will be talking about bucket lists of digging after dark at 9 p.m. If you found anything on your bucket list, email me at imdetecting@gmail.com or come on up.
There you
That'd
go.
Be good to see Friday night.
All right, I did get that person in there. Okay. All righty, Bill, what are we racing for?
An Amazon gift card.
Man, you the man,
I'm
Bill.
out of
Amazon gift
metal
card.
detecting thing.
I always feel low rent when I hang out with you and Charlie. All right. Oh, wait. I didn't get JP Lawns. Hold on.
Ooh.
Good. Thanks for
good
mentioning
thing.
it, JP.
Well, remember, Rob, if you want to send
Sir?
somebody a $2 gift card, you can, and it doesn't cost you anything to send it.
That's true. Greg Gary's, I'm here for the free pizza.
You got Marty in there?
Yep. Marty V was
Sorry.
when I checked, and I had him, but then I didn't have JP. But JP, you're in there now, buddy.
Hey, Gary, I bet you do miss one thing. Round Table Pizza. I haven't
Oh,
found
I remember
anybody's
Round
pizza
Table
out here
Pizza.
near as good as Round Table. Damn good stuff.
Okay. All right. Amazon gift card. 3, 2, 1. I got you in, Tom. I got you in.
I never start off good.
Dig in. Hey, Charlie, you're a Trump.
I'm not gonna
You're
win.
Trump.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you what to
How
send
come I
you.
don't-
Charles just send you whatever he wants to send you. I love you, man. I love you, man.
So, I would figure that the silver was better than that.
I know. I mess with you, man. I love to mess with you. I love messing with you, man.
It's pretty shiny.
I told him.
I think you should get a hairpiece just like that, Charlie.
I should.
I told Tanya. I said I'm gonna never let him give us down. I said I'm gonna hit him in the head every time we talk to him.
Yeah, I got the hint because I said to him, don't say that word anymore.
No, man. We're satisfied with that, man. She didn't have to send us nothing. I just like to
Russian.
Dr. Jim Steele just faded.
If I come across it, I'm sending it to you.
that thing looked like a proof, dude. It was so shiny.
Yeah.
That the coin that you sent us, it looked like a proof.
Shane, hey,
I agree with
Charlie,
you.
you're winning.
Huh? Oh no, he's going
You're
backwards.
winning. Oh, no, Shane just pulled ahead.
Shane, the clown's gonna win. Nope, NorCal's coming up.
7. Come on.
Oh, Charlie faded. NorCal faded. Diggin faded.
Go!
Shelby faded.
I got like third place.
Congratulations, NorCal.
Congrats, NorCal, and here is my email.
NorCal, you still here?
If you missed that, just go to my homepage. NorCal, are you here? Yeah, that's the first thing. Are you here, NorCal?
Jim, 11 out of 17. Right where you're supposed to be, Jim.
Poor Jim.
NorCal. Hello,
Oh,
NorCal.
sure, he was in my list of participants.
Yeah, he was just there before we started.
Yeah.
Come on, NorCal. Oh, man. Rowan's the bat duck.
Yeah, I can't assign certain ducks, Roy. I wish I could. Sorry, hun.
If we do run
Jim's is
again,
right where I expected.
if you do run again, Guido's back, and so is Jeff from Brewers Prospecting.
Mr. Brewers.
Well, you know what? Looks like you're going to run it again because I don't see NorCal answering. NorCal, are you there?
Yeah. Is he?
I haven't seen him yet.
You said Guido, Charlie?
Yeah. And then Jeff.
Yep, I got Brewers.
Okay.
I'm afraid to hit my.
All right, I'll take
Chat.
that NorCal.
Huh?
Okay. Going once, going twice.
Who came in last? Let me.
You're up,
Oh, I
NorCal.
already erased it, Rose. Sorry.
Oh. Let's go again.
Good luck, Jim.
Yeah, we got people here who have a chance to win now.
Good luck,
Yeah.
Jim. Yeah, okay.
All righty. 3, 2, 1.
Stuck me in the middle.
Oh, nobody's Batman this time. We have
He's up.
Superman this time.
Shane says he wants to be the pace duck.
Hey, Rob, you're pink with little hearts or dots on you.
That's me, Flubber Rob.
Oh,
Do you see the name of
crown?
see the name of Charlie's duck?
Yeah, digging backwards.
Ain't it? Straight back.
Rose,
Yeah, you seem to be in last there, Jeremy.
Oh,
Bet-
Vegas.
Huh? What is it, Rob?
I said, you seem to be in last there, buddy.
I know.
That's right. That's right. You can look, you're flying up now.
Right, Dell? Dell wants to know who put the blindfold on Shane.
Yeah,
It seems like when
Nancy's got
Blindfolded.
Shut up, guys.
when 7 seconds hit, that's when they go. When the 7 seconds are, when it comes to 7 seconds, that's when all of them, everything changes up. 7 seconds on the nose.
Yep.
I think Shane is actually a Zorro duck or something like that.
Yeah.
Right here. Watch this. Boom, see, look.
Oh.
Change it. Oh,
JP
froze.
on.
Oh,
The last person I put, JP
Boom. JP, you win, buddy.
won. Way to go, JP. Wow, Rob finished fourth. That's pretty good for me. Roe finished second.
are you here, JP?
Frankie.
Yep, JP's here.
Frankie finished sixth.
Send me your email, JP, and I'll get an Amazon gift card to you.
Blindy's duck finished last. He got lost. You're supposed to cut holes in that mask there, Shane.
God.
It's a cold group here, Jeremy. I'm telling you, buddy.
Yeah. I can't wait to get down there in Florida. I can't, man. I swear. I want to move to the
I'm having Shane business cards made for his bus driving.
I'm just in love with the coast. That's all I want to do is go. I'm serious. I love hunting up here.
You seem to enjoy yourself last time you were down here, buddy.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. There's nothing like that. There's no. I mean, digging up here is just one thing. It's cool, you find awesome stuff, but it's just I don't know. I don't know where it's the air, the fresh air, or scenery, or not getting dirty, or you want to get hot and cool off. You don't have to carry as much stuff.
I'm going with the
scenery. I'll give you a thumbs up on the scenery.
Dang, man, it's just but it's everything, man. It's everything. It's awesome. It is. Just something I can't explain it. I love it. If it's up to me, I'd already be down there. We'd be down there.
Yeah, that's what you
I like
told
the
me.
beach hunting, but I'd like to get up that way where you find the old coins, the largies and stuff like that.
Yeah, they ain't many larges in South Carolina. We find a lot of silver coins now. Don't get me wrong, a lot of silver coins. I found two larges in South Carolina.
Mm.
Yeah, you find a bunch of wheat penny. Not many Indian heads. They don't find them in Indian heads.
Well, that sounds like here.
There's a lot of silver.
Shane, I said in the back of the bus when you drove.
Relics, and I found 2 reals here. I found a 1 real and a half real.
Charlie?
Well, there you go, buddy.
Charlie?
Yeah.
Here's why I hate hunting Clearwater Beach so much, buddy.
Yeah, that's a shame. Damn, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Hey,
I'll buy you a present. I'll buy you a present for your suffering. That's a damn shame.
I keep a few stock photos around.
It's all right at the beach, Rob.
You didn't have all
Dave,
of them in that
we
phone.
know you guys killed it up there, Dave.
You didn't have all of them in that phone, did you?
No, sir. I did remember to download a few. just the important ones, Jeremy.
There you go.
Not like my silver dimes or anything, just the important ones.
So you just found a double silver today, or yesterday, and you deleted it out, or you lost it in your phone?
I filmed. It was a bouncy 26-27 on the Knox, and I was like, this could be a good signal. And I dug it, put my pinpointer in. It said it was still in the hole. I dug another 2 shovels of dirt out. I got no reading on the pinpointer. Started using the pinpointer in the dirt, and the rosy looked really bright. And I said, that looks silver. I didn't have my camera, so I went and got my camera. I filmed the rosy, put the dirt back in the hole, and then I put the plug on top, smoothed it over, ran the machine over it, and I got another signal, but it was a 26 for like a Rosie dime. And I said, well, it was a 60 Rosie. It could very easily have a 65 in there with it. And I dug next to the plug, put the pinpointer in. I got nothing. Took my machine, went back over it, and it was in the plug that I had taken out. So I flipped the plug back out that I just did, put the pinpointer in the plug, and I said, wow, you didn't even check the plug when you had it open. Put the pinpointer in the plug, moved around, and a freaking Warren Merc fell out. That was a 34. So I go over to my truck, get my phone, I go to film it, and the phone locked up and wouldn't film it. And that's when that's when I dropped it.
Nice.
You dropped it with malicious intent.
I hate that, man.
Then I had to go a few feet away and find it and pick it back up.
I found, let's see, Monday I found I found a Mercury and a $50 Walker.
Nice.
That'll be my next.
Nice.
That'll be my next video.
Marty, he dropped it.
No, Marty, he dropped it.
Dropped it.
Hard drop, but he dropped it.
Well, let's just say I dropped it the first time, and then after I realized my screen had gone,
Dropped it again really hard.
I dropped it again a little further this time. dropped it at a pretty high rate of speed and pressure. These people are getting to know me a little too good, Charlie.
Hey, Rich.
Hey, Rich.
Dave on here.
I'll have me up.
It was dropped at a very high rate of speed and velocity. I'll have to remember that. That's good. I like that.
Oh, Rich, I watch you guys' videos. You guys definitely crush it up there.
Huh?
I was talking to Rich from PA Relic Hunter.
Okay, guys.
Normally we talk with Dave.
No. I can't see my comments from everybody. Yeah, let everybody know. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't see none of my comments or nothing coming through. So if any of y'all are saying hey or anything, I'm sorry. I can't see nothing. I can't.
Yeah, sometimes, comments. Jeremy, when you're in StreamYard, you can't see your own comments.
Gotcha. Yes, everybody who's watching just said hey or so. I'm sorry. I can't see your comments. Sorry.
I think Bill's ready to shut her down.
But anyways, guys, I'm going to shut her down because I got a doctor's appointment in the morning. So
good luck tomorrow with that, Bill.
Yeah.
Hope you get everything scheduled out.
Papa Ralph in the house. Thank you, man.
Charlie, thank you, everybody.
Tonight was a
See
blast,
Rob.
guys.
See tomorrow night.
Thanks for coming in, Jeremy.
Steve,
good night, Will. Good night, Rich. Good night, Marty.
I'm gonna take my cup of coffee. I'm gonna take my cup of coffee and go watch Messy Hole.
Show me
Marty's saying go watch Messy Hole.
I'll holler at y'all, man.
Ricky.
Oh, yeah. Go watch Messy Hole.
Thank you for the reminder, Marty. You're a good man.
Good night, everybody.
Right, take care, guys.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Everybody.
Hey.